Good day, Cebu Normal University. Today is March 1, 2012. I am Ivy Zika Dutdut and I am Christine Pipito. And you are watching CNN, Cebu Normal News. You witness, we report. On the top of the news, today's headlines.
Polykratos goes to Iloilo. CNU debating team to compete for championship. Fourth-year BSEd English majors not joining EF activities. Students' Day 2012 a success. 70 pesos compulsory fee imposed by SSG. English Fellows monthly activities. CNU women's basketball team champions in SCUAA. CNU ranks overall third in SCUAA. CNU attends Southeast Asian Ministers of Education Organization or CMAO. CNU's Pride, CNU Faculty, International Awards.
It pays to be aware.
Yasiban Cebu's new princess. Nay, live in CNU. Marvi Velasquez, the first Miss CNU Centennial.
Fourth-year BSEd English majors not joining EF activities. It has been a great controversy this year that fourth-year BSEd English majors did not pay attention on any EF activities. Here's Lawrence Alcantara for the report. Go ahead, Lawrence.
Thank you, Christine. It has been a tradition for the BSEd English majors batch 2011-2012 to support all the English Fellows activities by actively participating in the events. The BSEd English courses did not join some English Fellows activities.
Okay, we were sad about it because we all know that the fourth year BSEd English are very cooperative. At the same time, they're very active group. The EF wouldn't stand without them also, but sad to say, due to time constraints and hectic schedule, there are so many things that they have to accomplish. Now, they were planning to join for the part interpretation, but the thing in there is that they will also have the same time for the comprehensive exam. So we were sad about it, but I know for a fact that they have also valid reason and they were able to justify why is it that they are not joining.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
This is Lawrence Alcantara. It pays to be aware.
Thank you, Lawrence. Students' Day 2012 a success. With fun and laughter observed all around the campus, Cebu Normal University's most awaited day ended happily. Here is Elvin Shen Cantiveros for the news.
The College of Teacher Education, College of Arts and Sciences, and the College of Nursing are so excited for this day, the Students' Day. The whole day was filled with fun and laughter as each normalite participated in activities facilitated by the Supreme Student Government. The grand parade from Fuentes Mania to CNU kicked off the entire celebration. This was immediately followed by the opening program hosted by Princess of Capamilya, Mas Winner Ka, and Lorinel Archival, a third-year political science major. The crowd enjoyed the Larong Pinoy and has gone insane viewing and cheering for their favorite players in the gay basketball exhibition. The noon jive also entertained diners in the U Cafe. Everyone was alive while watching the wacky debate. The championship round was a battle between the College of Arts and Sciences and the new organization in school, the Barbie Society, in which CAS emerged as winners. It was indeed a package deal since the night event was also something to look forward. The SSG ran 4 outsider bands to perform. The Battle of the Band also attracted the studentry. It was a star-studded night. The students were graced by the presence of DJ Kimyat of MOR, DJ Kai of Wild FM, and Nay of Nay Band, the former Six Cycle Mind vocalist. The whole day ended with a blast. The air was filled with clamor.
I think ako na-feel kay fulfilling siya. Kanang we come not to
compulsory fee. The Cebu Normal University Supreme Student Government imposed 70 pesos compulsory fee for the Students' Day celebration. Here is Hanan Lacario for the complete information.
The Supreme Student Government passed a letter to the University President Dr. Marcelo T. Lopez allowing the SSG to collect 70 pesos compulsory fee to all the students. The said amount to be collected is part of the preparation for the upcoming Students' Day, specifically for the Concert for a Cause, in which the SSG will be inviting local bands and famous bands from Manila. The proceeds of the concert of the ticket sales, which is the 70 pesos, will be distributed to the following. 50% goes to the students' loan, 20% goes to the extension program in Medellin, and another 20% to the extension program in Balamban, and 10% goes to the financial assistance of small organizations in the main campus that needs financial help to achieve their plans and good endeavor for the school.
Thank you, Hannah. English Fellows Monthly Activities. English Fellows Organization plans many activities for the whole month of February to celebrate the English month. To know more, here is April Lee Francis Garcia.
The month of February is the month for English studies and other languages. Cebu Normal University celebrates ESOL month with the theme Celebrating the Multilingual Filipino in coordination with the English Fellows Organization. The month-long celebration is the most ideal time for the English and communication majors to showcase their talents. The different activities were highlighted during the opening program last February 1, 2012. EF moments are scheduled on February 9, 2012. There will be a spelling bee, impromptu speaking, song interpretation, and declamation during this day. Impromptu speaking and spelling bee will be in the morning at Tandang Sora Hall of CNU. On the other hand, declamation and song interpretation will be in the afternoon at SM Hall. All year levels must have participants in each category or else they will be sanctioned. Other activities will be the Echoes of the Heart that will be organized and taken care of by the English Literature majors in February 14, CNU on February 23 to 26, Creative Writing Contest on February 15, and Broadcasting Contest on February 23, 2012. During the Students' Day of February 16, each year level is entitled of a booth. The EF organization will provide the capital of 500 pesos for those students who are interested. March 1, 2012 will be the culminating program of the ESOL month. There will be a speech choir, e-raffle, and awarding of winners in the morning. The afternoon is scheduled for Miss EF and Disco of Talents that aims to showcase the talents of the students. Students should not expect the least. With coordination and support, the ESOL month celebration will be a success.
In collaboration of ESOL month, as of February, the entire month, the English Fellows had so many activities, especially the opening, which we had last February 1. We also have speech fest. Under speech fest are the declamation. We also have impromptu speaking. We also have the spelling bee contest. Now, for the culminating activities, we also have Miss EF. At the same time, the internet raffle draw in the afternoon, and at the same time all the EF members are required to join, for we will be having a very important activity during nighttime.
April May Francis Garcia, it pays to be aware.
For the sports news, CNU Women's Basketball Team Champion Squad. The undefeated Cebu Normal University Women's Basketball Team once again proved that they are the champion in the hard court after bringing home the bacon in the 2011 squad. For more updates, here is Elgrin Cantiveros. Elgrin.
In a gritty display of formidable guts and active players heroism, The Cebu Normal University women's basketball team swept Negros Oriental State University and Cebu Technological University in their nerve-wracking basketball game Las Cuaa Regionals 2011 in Dumaguete City at the Suliman University Basketball Court last December 17, 18, and 19. Once again, the team proved that they are the undefeated and the owner of the court after all the sweaty games, devouring CTU and Norso and holding a name as champions in the sad event in Squaa. Their team captain, Febra Luz Valedor, a fourth-year nursing student, exhibits in every dribbles and shots her eagerness to nail and retain the title. Together with her teammates' strategic defense and carefully planned moves and scores, the win was catapulted. CTU scattering points, including tried to capitalize their team's fate, but killer turnover of CNU devastated their chance of coveting victory.
Presently, the CNU's women basketball is representing Region 7 in the Nationals. For CNN,
Cebu Normal University ranks third in SWA Region 7. The event was held in Dumaguete City last December 15 to 17, 2011. For more, let's have Hananel Irene Hope Nacario.
Last December, the Cebu Normal University athletes got third place with squad.
The Cebu Normal University athletes, accompanied by their sports director, Mr. Wilson T. Ibanez, grabbed the third place in the said event. The Cebu Technological University, also known as the CTU, and the Negros Oriental State University, or the NORSU, got the second and first places respectively. These are the SQUA events where our very own CNU bagged awards, which qualified them to make it to the third place. Basketball Women's Division, Champion. Swimming Women's Division, also Champion. Basketball Men's Division, second runner-up. Volleyball Women, also second runner-up. Table Tennis Women's Division, second runner-up. And Swimming Men's Division, second runner-up. Champions for swimming and basketball, both in Women's Division, will represent for National SQUA meet in Iloilo on February 19 to 25, 2012.
Polykratos goes to Iloilo. Political science students of Cebu Normal University traveled to Iloilo for the 4th Political Science Students of the Philippines Conference. Let's have Rosalyn Arsenal for the report.
February 16 to 18, 2012, Polykratos went to Iloilo for the 4th BSSAB convention. Polykratos is an organization consisted of CNU political science students. Polykratos joins the 4th BSSAP convention, or the Political Science Students Association of the Philippines, with the theme Green Politics, demystifying the ideology for environmental sustainability. When asked about the organization, the president, Mr. Francis Oric, said, "The sophomore poli-sci student, Lester Jacobe, is the vice president of the nationwide organization BSSAP. According to him, the event is very significant to the Polykratos, for the organization represents Cebu Normal University, and it is a pride for CNU to be part of the 4th BSSAP convention." He also said that the event is open to all poli-sci majors, and it is not mandatory, as he talked about the expenses.
Over the honor. And technically, there can be simply one adj if the adj is part of the adjudication core. But then if it's not part of the adjudication core, then normally you have 3 people to adj. It has to be 3 or it has to be an odd number so that whatever is the decision, it will always be broken by that one person, which brings, the odd numbers. It's normally 3 or 5, but never 6 or 4.
So amongst the members participating, is there any qualifications to the team?
Last year there was actually a parang screening process. We held a screening process for those people who were interested to join us. Unfortunately, not many also got in. we wanted it to be as competitive as possible because when you get to compete with us, with the senior varsity debating team, the Cebu Normal University administration sponsors everything. So you just don't get to debate, but you also get to travel to different places, and that's all expense paid by the administration. So we want to make sure that the administration gets their money's worth.
This is Rosalind Arsenal. It pays to be aware.
CNU's debating team joins VUDC. The Cebu Normal University's debating team competes in the annual Visayas Debate Championship held at Spark Springdale of Cebu City. Here's Martas Marinduque for the report.
Thank you. Every year there are three major debating contests: the VUDC, the VMDC, and the NDC.
By July this year, there would be the Visayas Mindanao Debating Championship or VMDC, and on October there would be the National Debating Championship or NDC. So the advisor welcomes the aspiring students who want to be part of the CNU debating team.
Ang fair and accommodation is sa delegate na makuhan mo at to.
Follow-up question, is this mandatory?
No. It's not mandatory, but it's the willingness to be hard. It's not just sports, but only academics.
This is Martas Marinduque. It pays to be aware.
For Global News, Cebu Normal University attends CIMEO. The Southeast Asian Ministers of Education Organization welcomes the administrative officials of Cebu Normal University in Singapore. For the details, here's Venus Alvira.
Cebu Normal University, carrying the flagship of teacher education, attended a seminar in Southeast Asian Ministers of Education Organization, or CIMEO, last November 14 to 20, 2011 in Singapore.
Cebu Normal University, carrying the flagship of teacher education, attended the seminar on Southeast Asian Ministers of Education Organization, or CIMEO, last November 14 to 20, 2011 in Singapore. This is a big project of CTE which has the aim of asking ideas from the University of Singapore about educational enhancement, not only for teachers' new methodologies, but also for CNU to excel worldwide. There were 8 officials who flew on November 4, namely Dr. Marcelo T. Lopez, Dr. Leo Denito Cañete, Mr. Efren Carrion, Dr. Ricardo Borgonia, Mayor Ricardo Ramirez, Dr. Amelia Diglete, and Ms. Teresa C. Lasquite. Dr. Rica Fort just followed days after their departure. Ms. Lasquite, the CNU SSG president, said that there will be an upcoming batch to join the seminar in Malaysia on March 2012.
This is Venus Alvia. It pays.
CNU Faculty International Research Awardees. Cebu Normal University congratulates faculty for receiving different awards in this year's Asian Conference on Academic Journals and Higher Education Research. Here is Florini Brigoli for the details.
In line with CNU's vision to be a multidisciplinary research university of education, the CNU faculty, together with the 24 delegates from 24 countries, participated in the 2011 Asian Conference on Academic Journals and Higher Education Research, held last August 17 to 20 at Cagayan de Oro City Price Plaza Hotel.
CNU garnered tremendous awards in the said event sponsored by the International Association of Multidisciplinary Research and the Philippine Association of Institutions for Research Incorporated. Gold awardees. Third place, Mr. Julito Benitez, The Social Construction of Salangdan and Alfredo Scott's Phenomenology of the Social World. Mr. Alex Itaw, From Paideia to Philosophia, a reading of Plato's Philosophy of Education. Dr. Rosal Renario, Conciliation Competencies of the Conciliation Committee of the Selected Barangays in Cebu City, Philippines. Mr. J. Picarda, ethnobotanical inventory and assessment of medically important plant roots in Cebu Island, Philippines. And silver awardees, 4th place, Dr. Gary Lapis, Cebuano politician sustainability through Green's Law of Power. Mrs. Maria Rosetta Hernani, Mindanao's indigenous dances, evolution towards healing modality for the therapeutic.
Congratulations once again and be proud Amalans. This has been Farming Regularly. It pays to be aware.
Cebu government's one way in helping the micro-business enterprise here in Cebu is its Obra Negosyo program, which is also a competition headed by Governor Gwen Garcia.
This competition has three entities: the microbusiness enterprise, the academe represented by the students, and the MCCI or Mandawi Chamber of Commerce, which provides the business partners. Last December, Cebu Normal University signed a memorandum of agreement with the Cebu province. The CNU has two teams, each having 5 students and an advisor. The first group is headed by Mr. Dionis of the SL department and the other headed by Mrs. Vinchita Quinto, the CNU SSG advisor. The students study the business and make the feasibility and business plans. And just last week, the teams went to Puro Camotes for their inversion and presented through audiovisual presentation their plan of actions as part of the first phase of the competition. The next 2 phases will be presentation of business plans and the implementation. For this competition, there are 3 judges spearheaded by Vice Governor Agnes Magpali.
This has been Renata Silocha. It pays to be aware.
What's new in CNU? Standing resolute at the heart of Cebu Normal University are the newly constructed buildings and infrastructures.
The other facility is the Client Information Service that is located at the center of the 2 main gate of the school. This was launched in the first semester of the school year 2011-2012. The launching of this booth is in connection with the CNU Centennial celebration. This was built for the easy dissemination of information, and this is open to all who have concern in the university. This also serves as minute reminder of the classes. For every after an hour and 30 minutes, it plays a certain sound that is considered as bell. The electronic library that is located at the 3rd floor of the library building is an idea of the President Marcelo T. Lopez and the library staff headed by Mrs. Marilyn Lastinias and Mrs. Ida de la Serna. It is officially opened for the first semester of the school year 2010-2011. The electronic library was built because the people behind this idea had thought of the benefits of this facility to the students.
Kimberly Caminos, it pays to be aware.
Is it sunny or raining? Let's find out. Here's Krishna May Timonio for the weather report. Krishna.
Thank you, Ivy and Christine. And for the weather report, for those of you who went out today, I don't have to tell you that it was clear but muggy for most of the region, with the high temperatures in the mid to low 80 degrees, and Cebu City had the highest for the day of 88 degrees.
Stars all around CNU. Let's hear it from our celebrity spotter, Juicy Chris Oliveros. Juicy?
Thank you, Ivy. I am here live at Cebu Normal University, the home of the intelligent and the talented. This school year is marked with so many activities that are pro students, which brought many normalites in the limelight. The Cebu Normal University had its first Centennial Queen competition this year. Mary V. Ann Velasquez from the College of Arts and Sciences won the title. Here is my complete report. This school year, a normalite is chosen to be part of Cebu's #1 variety show, Kapamilya Mas Winner Ka. Here is Janessa Cortez for the complete details.
Thank you, Juicy. Cebu Normal University is not just a home of top-notchers and successful professionals, it's also a home of talents as well.
One of the faces that captures the heart of the audience of the local TV variety program is Kapamilya Mas Winner's princess, Cebu Normal University's pride, also known as Hazel Matas in real life. This charming second-year Bachelor of Secondary Education math student won the Kapamilya Got Talent, which the KMWK hosted in Cebu Normal University during the student's day last year. As a prize, she was given the chance to play in one of her games, and her being natural and witty captures the attention of Mr. Roy Empleo, which paved way for her to co-host in the said program. She was very happy to relate that the most unforgettable experience she had with the other hosts was when she never felt left out and they always extend their expertise by helping her what to do in front of the camera. She went further by saying that in hosting, you must be able to establish rapport to the audience and to the other hosts and be a good listener.
Go!
Thank you, and it pays to be aware.
This is Janessa Cortez. It pays to be aware.
Gossips became reality after Cebu Normal University Supreme Student Government invited Nate to perform live in CNU. For the complete update, here is Reneza Silosha. Reneza? This has been Juicy Grace Oliveras, your celebrity spotter. It pays to be aware. Back to the studio.
See? The news you need to know. The news every normalite should know. I am Ivy Kadutdut and I am Christine Pipito. This is CNN, Cebu Normal News. You witness, we report.